We're trying to get kids to do their learning outside more, and we're especially trying to convince teachers to take their kids outside to do learning more. And the teachers are very excited about this. Year, so 2007-2008, I wrote a service learning grant, and my class last year, along with Skip Pendleton, who's here, and Chloe Chun, made trails, 2 trails. Can you please not talk while I'm talking? Made 2 trails that, there's a lot of woods on this land, the school's property, but people weren't using it because it was too hard to get into, and they were afraid they would get lost and things like that. So they helped me figure out where the boundaries were, and then they helped my kids go in with clippers and create 2 trails. And the third thing we did was we made an outdoor classroom, and that is not on either of these 2 trails, but on a separate trail, which was already there, but it's 4 benches set up in a square so a whole class can go outside and do whatever they're studying.
I'm Chloe Chun, Vice President of the Belfast Bay Watershed Coalition, and these benches made with logs and planks were made by the Belfast Bay Watershed Coalition volunteers with Wendy Kruger's 5th grade class at Captain Albert Stevens School. And this is the outdoor classroom.
I got that wrapped all the way around that lake.
So why do you think there's barbed wire here, guys?
It used to be like a farm or something. Someone else's property?
Or you think it's been done recently?
No.
No, it's like really old. So it was probably not to even keep people out. It was probably to keep animals in. If you want to go ahead with them and get the sign stuff out,
yeah, do it.
This was made by worms.
Yeah.
They eat their way through the wood.
Guys, do you want to go help? Okay, you can stay.
They made beautiful designs, and they literally eat the stuff inside the wood and helps it rot. Like this. This was probably all made from worms and made it rot. And it actually looks really like a human did it because it looks like a moose.
You guys want to sit on the...
This is the best bench of them all.
Why is it the best bench?
Because it's very comfy. And it's made out of a tree. I can't remember what kind. But it's just really nice because you also get a really good view of the water. And it's very comfortable.
Okay,
yes, comfortable. And I like how it's a lot higher than the other benches. Oh, give it to me for a second. Can I borrow it?
No, I'm going to sell it.
Oh, come on. Wait, I wanted to try fishing with it first. Please, then I'll give it back to you.
No, wait, I'm going to see what the soil looks like under here.
That's awesome. That's what I was going to try. It's just time to clear everybody.
I think you did too. You want me to
just go back around.
Okay, the only thing, 11:45, so they have to be, unless they choose not to, they have to be able to go to recess at 12.
I don't want to.
A little bit more.
I don't want to go to recess.
A little bit more.
Well, I mean, you could choose not to if these people want to stay and help, but...
Yeah. Hey, very good.
If you want to go. But if you...
My favorite subject because you learn a lot about nature, and
We get to go outside.
you get to go outside, like the oh deer game.
Oh, that was fun.
You learned about the deer population, and if there are hunters or prey or fungi, they die. So it just kind of helps you appreciate nature and not to litter and stuff. So
I think that this service learning project was a really good idea because, well, we help other people by making the trail so that we learn about them by doing it. So I think it was a really good idea.
Well, this trail, we're doing service learning, and this trail can really help people get out, and they can have fun out on the trail while they can also learn about nature by learning about the different types of trees and the plants and seeing the wonderful forest and getting exercise and having
Paper.
We're gonna put the paper inside here, and it's sealed on the top, but we can still put it in and it won't get wet.
Yeah, and it can't fall out because it won't go past the nails. So yeah.
Thank you. Really? Stay here and go fishing for the rest of the day? No.
Here, the Belfast Bay Watershed Coalition holds our Belfast Bay Bird Day here at Captain Albert Stevens School. And it's for children and their families and anyone in the community really who's interested in birds. We have all kinds of exhibits and activities, puppet shows, art, things the kids can make for birds, and microscopes. They can look at bird feathers and owl pellets in. And it's an all-day thing, and we have campus-wide bird trails and birding walks during the day. So get your pen and paper ready for the information at the end of this film. You can write down how to get in contact with us.
They're owl glasses, so they can wear them. These are the pieces that go around the ears.
There's a really easy way to do this. Hold it back. Hey. Stand through here. Okay, so you can come take a shot. Okay, there's a deep flycatcher. He's not come. They don't come to the territorial calls. But back in there, you with binoculars, you might be able to see a leaf flycatcher on a branch. If you just try to look at the sky, look through the trees at the sky. Well, it kind of went in. But I don't want to lose. Would you?
Or maybe a blue jay.
Do you see it anywhere?
Right where mine's pointing, this little green branch here, just look right straight up there.
Oops, stop.
You see all the holes in that tree going all the way up?
Woodpecker.
Woodpeckers.